more and more. Alright, we're live. Let's go up the shelf Lego room. I want to build the brickhead. Hold on, I'm walking by it. I don't want to fall on the stairs. You're like harassing the kitty.
That's fun.
Wow. Let me find this. But it's kind of warm up here. I need the thermometer. Well, I know how warm it is up here. I might have to get you a fan, I think. Ooh, bumped in the wall. Ah, hold up. Alright, let me get the... Hold up. Is that straight up? Stop. You crazy.
Beep, beep.
You like Kirk or do you like card?
Every day when it's on field, got me my mail underwear.
Ever go to a Renaissance fair? You like it.
What's a Renaissance fair?
They have a fair where you act like in the time of kings and queens. Be careful not to bump into this.
It said he spends every single day at the Renaissance fair. Got
Yeah,
me my
nerds like it. You dress up like kings and queens and jesters and knights, and you eat like like kings and queens food and play those types of games. And they even talk like it. They're like, "Good Mary, my fellow, how goes it? Good day, I'm going to see the Queen." You would love that.
I would.
I don't know, I think, maybe. So satisfying. Don't hit that trap rock. What do we have to build? I know what we can build. 11 brickhead.
Hey, what's up? I have
This is so
$3,000. Oh, hi, what's up?
So satisfying.
We have $3,000 worth of Legos.
Now we need to do 11.
$3,000. Show them the Lego City.
Alright, hold up. Let me. I will show off the Legos and then we will build. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Alright.
He's in the chat.
Yes. Hi. You know a lot. Livy, Ray J. Hold up. So he needs the collection showed off. So we just built. My brother, his uncle, just built the table. We have the water. We got. That's a Minecraft build. Harry Potter. That's where the werewolf changes. I think it's like a lycanthrope or whatever. We got the Durr Burger. We got a huge traffic jam. I really told him to work on this, but apparently we're sticking with the traffic jam build. Krusty Burger. But right now, the Demogorgon needs some friends. So we gotta finish the Stranger Things brickheads. We just built this. I just built that last night. That's Buggy the Clown. Supposedly he's like the evil guy. This is the good guy. My son saw the show. I never saw it, but I heard it's really good. We got the Creel House. Huge Stranger Things fans and Lego fans. Actually, where's the new, oh, this is the newest Squishmallow. We got this just because we love Stranger Things. Yes, that's a Demogorgon Squishmallow. And yes, it was worth every penny.
Oh, whoa.
And this is our cat. And she always, like, comes in. She knows we mess, like, not mess with her, but we play with her while we're on live. So she comes in here and is like, oh, I'm going to go harass him and scratch him. Like this. And that's her thing. I call it Stringy. That's like her favorite toy. We have bought her hundreds of dollars worth of toys, but she loves a nylon string. And we call it Stringy, and she is completely crazy for it. But, so we got this build. I'm going to work on this. We're on, so like I said, this is a 4-piece set. So 4 brickheads. We built the Demogorgon first because, of course, we did. Why wouldn't you? And now we got to work on the mythical 11. So let's get started. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm on a tripod here. All right, so how's everybody doing tonight? I know that's crooked. I really wish they built like a... Oh, I see why it's crooked. Hold up, hey. Hey, it was on a non-level ground. That's what we'll do it. That's what we call it. Is that even? My OCD is kicking in. All right, so satisfying. All right, first bag. Please tell me we only do one at a time, but I'm really hoping. We can see this is definitely from the 5th season. This is definitely her chest plate. So, building 11 here for the Stranger Thing. We have highs, everybody.
Hi, what's up?
In the stars. Oh, thank you. Well, Ray J, have a great night. We try to do this every night about 7, 8, depending on the night. So we're on bag 1. Stop bumping into it, bud. Thank you.
What's up, Wavy J?
All right.
Stop!
Chill, brother, chill. But yeah, so let's build.
Hi.
You want me to build? So, but thank you for subscribing. Of course, look who it is. The man, the myth, the legend. Who is it?
2 Wolfman. Yo, show me my new Lego City.
Oh, chill. Billy, you gotta chill. All right, can't. So we don't want to stop streaming. There we go. Yes, we're building Lego. Hold on. This is the new Lego City. Yeah, thank you, 2 Wolf. Actually, we built this table. His Uncle Brad, built this entire table.
Just Brad.
Okay, Brad, whatever. It's his uncle. This is 15 base plates. I realize not everyone knows what they are, but they're very, I guess they're probably 12 by 12. If I had to take a wild guess. But this is just a huge table, so... I mean, it's like 2 of my arms. I'm not super tall, but it's pretty big. You can see all this. That's what's going on. Yeah, he built this. He like literally bought the wood and built it, painted it. I mean, so, and then we bought all the base plates, put it on. He built the city. As you can see, we got the boat, water, grass. Even though the grass has a train, but hey, we're not being technical. We got this. What is that like? I guess, yeah, it's a crosswalk. It's street. It's crosswalk. And then this is the road plates. And these are like vintage, like from the 80s. He had to get these on like eBay. They feel kind of weird, but they work. It's cool. I guess they're official Lego. And then we have this huge traffic jam. And then we're working on finishing these. This is the Demogorgon Brickhead. So, but yeah, thank you to Wolfman. How are you doing? We got all this stuff going on. But yeah, I would say these 2 are the newest. This I just built this last night, literally last night. Took me it is such a small build, but I only had like I was doing it in like 15-minute sprints. So, and then that I think I did it. I think my brother actually did that. But yeah, we're doing really good. It's Sunday. He's got get ready for school tomorrow. Can I have my tripod back so I can build?
I hate school. Look at this. I think school's a disgrace.
Yeah, can I have my tripod back before you break the wall, bud? Because then I can set it up to build this. So we got 11 here. I would love to get bag 1 done. That would be awesome.
Tripod is on the floor.
All right, thank you.
You can place it on.
It's pretty tall. Hold up. Yeah, so we've been... the new Stranger Things is coming out next week. So we're excited for that. Hold on, can I get this turned around? Thank you. Thank you, Anna Lorraine. Hold up, can we get this? Can we get this? Yeah, the brickheads are awesome. They kind of grew on me. He loves the minifigures. Hold up. You got this all kind of screwy. That's okay. This tripod's not meant to be like used as a weapon or like shaken around, but that's okay. No worries. No worries. The show, yeah, there's all right, see you 2 Wolfman. Have an awesome night.
See ya.
He's gonna go. We'll do a couple more minutes, Billy.
Dad, look at this. No.
So I gotta get this white one. What are we working on? We're working. Yep, have a great night, man. Thank you for always dropping in. We'll be live again tomorrow, 7, 8. So what am I on? Okay, I see. All right. So how's everybody doing? How do you? I don't know why that word's so hard to pronounce. Boglenet one. Boglenet. I think you would pronounce it
Maybe it's
Boglenet.
Bugle Net.
It's not. Well, it could be bugle if you put a U there, but it's B-O-G Lenet. Could be
I'm not even-
Boglenet.
I'm not even looking
There's
at
a
it.
lot of
so I don't know.
pronunciations. Yeah, there's a lot of pronunciations. Can you not mess with that? Because it's going to drop the tripod if you do it, if you mess with it too much, bud. Where is the... Okay, I know what I need. Wait, okay. So we're trying to build 11 here. So, ooh, there we go. This is actually a pretty easy build. This is, so far at least, it's a really easy build. I mean, it's a brickhead. They're not too hard. They're not known to be very hard, but some can kind of be annoying if you don't have a brick separator. I think I'm just going to do probably bag one because there are only 2 bags at a time. So that should be easy enough. All right. Someone already subscribed, they said.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Bro, we have to get to 2,000. It cannot be that hard to get to 2,000. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean. Like, if we got, like...
Is anybody new in the chat?
Yeah, is anybody new there?
2 people.
Some names I didn't
Holly
recognize.
Fair. Dad, look.
Hold up. Yeah, howdy, fellas. That's this Boglenet. Yep. Hold on. Where is the... What am I missing here? I know the chess piece. I was just showing it off. Where's the chess piece, bud? What are you chewing on? Well, what do you have? Can I see it? Billy, can I see it? So, yep. Oh, that's awesome. What are we up to? So we're building this. So we actually have, we're building 11. It's a Lego brickhead. Where? Does that look right? Yes, that is right. Okay. Oh no. The only issue here is it looks like it should be flush.
I'm new here. What all we up to?
Yeah,
Hi.
we're just building Legos. So
That's all we do now. We have stuff in the background. Show
yeah,
them.
hold up. You know, I can't grab it like that, okay? We have these huge Lego builds. We got more
I'm
over
gonna be
here.
up
I'm gonna be careful.
in less than a minute. Start
Okay.
a timer. Anybody in the chat?
Okay. And then we have this massive Lego city. I don't know about massive, but very large. Sorry, excuse my camera work. I got it on a tripod, and I've had to take it off a couple times already. But hi, how you doing, Tornado? And we're trying to finish this brickhead tonight. So, boom. Hopefully we can get it done. At least bag one. We want to do at least bag one. So, and I've already made one mistake and need to take it off and put it back on. So, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Dun dun dun. Oh, I see what I did, so it's okay. It's an easy fix. Bum bum bum. It's an easy fix. Hi, Tornado. So, how's everybody's Sundays going? Ours is going good. We were kind of a crazy day. A lot of playing outside and chilling outside and running around. We got some of those fun mitts, those Velcro, what would you call them? The Velcro ball. It's like a tennis ball. It's Velcro. It's a Velcro catch mitt. And if you're like learning like baseball and stuff, they're perfect because they get your hand placement and throwing down. We were playing with those for an hour and we got a really cheap one and we literally threw it and the mitt basically just exploded. It was one of the cheapest, wackest things I've ever
Wait,
seen.
what happened today?
Happened yesterday, but we got more. But it's still the fact that the story, you know, that happened, that they just like literally explode. Oh my goodness, we're getting to 11's arms. Oh my, we're getting to 11's arms. We got the whack brickhead arms that are just these goofy little, this is our arms. It's been a box since moved. I probably have like 3,000 or 4,000 Lego just sitting in boxes. I'm too lazy to go through it and reset everything.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's my cut. He's this person has 2,000 or 3,000, but they boxed it when he moved. My cousin is autistic, and like all he ever, so he's 20 some now. His mother
23.
cares for him, and he has an insane Lego collection. But they moved. They did the same thing. They boxed it up. And I guess she's gonna eventually sell it because he's kind of like not done with Legos, and there's things that he would rather do. But he's like autistic, like being cared for. But one of the things he only wanted for years was Legos, and he couldn't put it together, so his mom put them together. So he has this pretty large, multiple $1,000s of Legos, and then you have to like kind of go through
I
them.
have like $3,000. Do I have more than
I'll
that?
show
I
mine.
loaded all of his up.
No, I don't. How would I know? You'd have to go buy it bit by bit. But you have a lot of Legos, okay? So this is just the Lego table. This is a great table because this is homemade. So it's cool. So it's 15 base plates, and his uncle made it for him, so it's pretty darn cool. You can see this. You know, you can tell it's homemade, but it's still really, really cool for a Lego table. And you get this whole Lego City vibe. And you can, and what's great is the base plates are not glued down, which is good because you can say, oh, you know what? I want to build a valley. I'm going to move all the water base plates over here, take it off, move it over. Now I got a river running through it. Lots of cool things. Bing, bang, boom. You want to get the crosswalks. You could do an entire city. You could take off the water and the green ones and just put that. You really could make this an entire Lego city, not just the hypothetical Lego city. Yeah, it's a real pain. Oh yeah, they break off and float around, especially like the Big Ben set. There's hundreds of little 1x1 bricks. That sounds like a nightmare. I've never put ones of those together. The biggest we ever did was this Creel house from Stranger Things. We really like Stranger Things. This is only 3,000 pieces, but it actually the I have the, so there's a tree here. There's a tree there, but if you notice something, there's no tree there. Well, there should be a tree there, and it fell off, so we have it in a box, and it should be an easy thing to put back on. My brother helped me build it, and rather than me like pull out the instructions and kind of mess with it, since he put the trees on, I was like, yo, come over and help me with it, because it seems like such a, like you're saying, like a pain to try to figure out. You'll see. So we'll get it back on. I have it in a box. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, it's, you know, this is, if you're a Stranger Things fan, I think you'll know what this is. This is the radio where all the planning to blow up the Upside Down, or what is it, the Upside Down, and there's some other part, I forget. So, ooh, this is a Disney TV. I love this. I love vintage builds like the Nintendo 64, the TV builds. I dig those. What we got? And then the Fortnite bus. We got, this is one of those builds where it's come apart, and I assure you there was more to it, but it kind of came apart and I can't find the pieces. But all in all, we're pretty good about that. Same thing with, this is a Ninjago set. That is the haunted house, and we have the other bags, and we never got around to it. And then this is one of my favorites, Aragog. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, this is Aragog. How many pieces is the Big Ben in the Disney castle? Yeah, oh yeah, okay. You're saying you didn't know. Yeah. When you get over a couple thousand, it's a real nightmare. Or it can be. What was nice about this is I learned a term, it's called tag team and build, where you can, so you have the paper instructions and you have a cell phone. You can look up the instructions on the cell phone, lego.com. And what I did was I started, let's say, the roof, and my brother worked on the porch. And I could start at bags 19, and he could start at bag 1, and then we would start, it cut down the time like in half. And when you're dealing with 3,000 pieces, it was a multiple, I think it took 5 days. Of course, we didn't do it all day. We just, we hit it for an hour or two, and then we had to stop. But yeah, there's the Lego Ghast. Like I said, we'll change this up and move it around. So, all in all, but we gotta get the Demogorgon, the Arch Nemesis 11. Oh, and just by the way, he got this as an early birthday present, a Demogorgon Squishmallow. This thing's adorable.
Yeah, I got it.
This thing is so cool. I saw this, I knew you were gonna want it. They had 11, but it was kind of whack. Not gonna lie. It was the season 1 11 where she's dressed like a girl with the blonde hair, and she looks kind of weird. So I knew you weren't gonna take it. All right, we've been live 20 minutes. You ready to go? Subscribe, please like it. We do this every night, like 7, 8 o'clock. Talk Legos or talk what's going on. Everybody have a great night. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.